digital initiatives in higher education. So in this digital initiative, I have summed up some initiatives like SWAYAM, uh, NPTEL, National Digital Library, Sodh Sindhu. I didn't add Sodh. I didn't add Sodh Ganga and Sodh Gangogri. Virtual labs, talk to a teacher, Kalpa. Then we can see about Kapila. I didn't add Kapila.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
And Rosa. So these kind of initiatives given by government of India and some state governments to improve higher education by using uh, digitalization. Okay, so this is what we are going to see in this session. After this session, we'll have some multiple choice questions. We will review all the paper one ICT related questions if we have time. So the first digital initiative that we are going to see is SWAYAM. SWAYAM is a digital initiative given by government to uh, attract students, faculties, open course students, then everyone for all. It is a portal. It is a portal which provides massive open online courses. It provides massive open online courses for providing best quality education that can be accessed by anymore, anytime, anywhere using the IT system. Using IT system. Please mute. Okay. So the concept of massive open online course involves online delivery of interactive learning content to large number of people simultaneously. It allows sharing of best quality education with everyone, thereby bringing in equity as far as the quality of education is concerned. In the notes itself, I added as it is developed by Ministry of Human Resource and Development. It was renamed as Ministry of Education. It was renamed as Ministry of Education in 2020 when Union government proposed national education policy. So whenever in the notes it is noted as Ministry of Human Resource and Development. It is Ministry of Education. It's a Ministry of Education. Okay. Okay. And then it is developed by Ministry of Education and AICTE, All India Council for Technical Education, with the help of Microsoft. Okay, with the help of Microsoft. And then we can know that it have courses and how to access the courses. The most important part here, who is the coordinator for the content? Who is the coordinators for the content provided in SWAYAM portal? Here. First one, see the since for classes 9th to 12th. Okay, for the classes of 9th to 12th, the national coordinator is National Open School Society, which is out of school children. Students who studied till 8 but didn't go to school, they can study again using this material. So the national coordinator here is for out of school children from the classes of 9th to 12th is National Open School Society. So the national coordinator for out of school children students for the classes 9 to 12th is National Open Society. And children's in 9th to 12th, which is actually enrolled and actively participating and actively those regular students. The coordinator here is NCERT, National Council for Education, and National NCERT, National Council for Educational Research and Training. National Council for Educational Research and Training. They are the coordinator for school children's, regular school children's from 9 to 12. And then for undergraduate, which is non-engineering courses, it is CEC. National coordinator is CEC for non-engineering courses. And postgraduate non-engineering courses is UGC. Postgraduate non-engineering courses UGC. So undergraduate, postgraduate, undergraduate non-engineering courses coordinated CEC, postgraduate non-engineering courses UGC. And then engineering courses coordinators is IIT Madras. IIT Madras is the national coordinator for engineering courses available in SWAYAM portal. And then for management courses, it is IIM Bangalore, Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. And for out of college students, it is IGNO, Indira Gandhi National Open University. And for teachers, courses for teachers, the national coordinator is NITTER, National Institute for Teacher Training, Education and Research, I think, NITTER, National, wait, I will check in Google, NITTER, National Institute for Teacher Training, Education and Research, I think, NITTER. Training and Research, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training, NITTER, National Institutes, National Institutes of Technical Teachers Training and Research. Okay. They provide the content. They provide the content. They develop the courses for SWAYAM portal. So these are the coordinators for SWAYAM portal. And then we already knew how actually it works. First, we will have tutorials to cover the whole course from YouTube. We can already have, we also can have transcript for the videos as well as audios, and then e-content for the subjects available, and then self-assessment to assess each subject. It is a self-paced learning module until it is free, even though it is free. But if we need a certificate, we must attend an exam. We must attend an exam conducted by UGC to provide a certificate. Through the certificate, if when I enrolled a course, I successfully completed the course, and then I registered the examination, and I have cleared the examination. Then we can add the credit of the course into our curriculum. Okay. In 2016, in University Grants Commission given a notification dated 19th July 2016 regarding credit framework for online learning courses through SWAYAM. Credit framework for online learning courses through SWAYAM. So we can, accordingly, a student studying in a recognized institute anywhere in the country having cleared the online course through SWAYAM shall be awarded credits. With the credits earned by such a student shall be transferred from the host institute to the parents institute where the student is studying. Okay, so the credit is also mentioned in the SWAYAM portal. So I can transfer my credit and I can skip a course in a regular basis up to 20% of the percentage of the total courses. Okay, up to 20% of the total courses can be earned in a semester by such students through online learning by SWAYAM portal. Up to 20% of the total course. Okay, and then SWAYAM Prabha. Then SWAYAM Prabha. So this is about SWAYAM study webs for study webs of active learning for youth aspiring minds developed by Ministry of Education and AICTE with the help of Microsoft. Course coordinators for out of the school children's for 9 to 12 is National Open School Society. Within the school children's, it is NCERT. For undergraduate non-engineering courses, CEC, postgraduate courses, UGC, and engineering courses, IIT Madras. For management courses, it is IIM, Bangalore, and out of college students, management courses, it is IGNO, Indira Gandhi National Open University, and for teacher courses, it is NITTER, Chennai. Okay, and okay, and then Swayam Prabha. Then Swayam Prabha. Okay, we share the entire screen so you can see. And then Swayam Prabha, it provides 32 DTH channels. DTH means direct to home channels devoted to telecasting of high quality educational programs on 24/7 basis using GSAT 15 satellite. GSAT 15 satellite. Okay. Every day there will be a new content for at least 4 hours, which would be repeated 5 more times in a day. The channels are uplinked from Vizag, Gandhinagar. It is not created, but uplinked in Vizag, Gandhinagar. Which is Vaskaracharya National Institute for Space Applications and Geoinformatics. The contents are provided by NPTEL, Indian Institute of Technologies, UGC, CEC, which is Center for Education and Communication, IGNO, Indira Gandhi National Open University, NCERT, National Council for Education Research and Training, and NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling. The InflipNet Center maintains the web portal. The InflipNet Center maintains the web portal, not a channel, but the portal, web portal. It's web portal. Okay. And go to the channel Swayam Prabha. Swayam Prabha. This is the web portal. The portal is maintained by InflipNet. The channels are uplinked from Vizag, Gandhinagar. See from here, you can watch it on YouTube, and we can see the various contents available for higher education, school education, and also for competitive examinations. You can see, you can go to SSC. You can see the program schedule here. See about the parliament topic parliament. Here you can see the timing. So you can visit the website, either you can watch the channels through YouTube or you can use the DTH service to use Swayam Prabha. Okay. This covers, the channel covers curriculum-based course content covering diverse disciplines such as arts, science, commerce, performing arts, social science and humanities subjects, engineering, technology, law, medicine, agriculture, and etc. in higher education domains. Almost all courses would be certification ready in the detailed offering. School education modules and also for the lifelong learners of Indian citizens. IIT PAD, IIT Palakkad, IIT Palakkad to assist students in the classes 11 and 12 to join IITs by encouraging scientific thinking, which means they provide content to appear for JEE advanced examinations. Okay, the 4 channels under this would be mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology. So for students 11 and 12, JEE Advanced Examination, IIT Palakkad provides content for the students for the subjects mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology. Okay, the project was conceived and completed within 3 months with active participation of BISAC Gandhinagar and ECIL Hyderabad. Okay, it's a contribution of both BISAC and ECIL Hyderabad. And the National Digital Library. It is developed under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology, and it's a single window search facility. It's a single window search facility. And it is the project titled as Development of National Digital Library of India towards building a national asset, sanctioned by IIT Kharagpur under National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology by Ministry of Education. It's a single window platform which we can go National Digital Library. National Digital Library. NDL. This is the National Digital Library. You can see for school education, higher education, career development, research, patterns and standards, judicial resources, cultural archives, and newspaper archives. Everything is available here. Here you can find materials for such as textbook, articles, videos, audiobooks, lectures, simulations, fiction, and all kind of learning media. It is available in NDL, National Digital Library. Okay, for each we can search here, just like I'm going to higher education. I'm going to search for software engineer. You can see it. Okay, NPTEL provided. The notes it is locked here. Introduction to software engineering. The contents, either in audio, video, all the materials are available. It is for students, faculties, and everyone. You can see that it is created by IIT Kharagpur. It's a single window searching facility, so we can get everything that is available on the internet. Okay, it aims to collect, preserve, and disseminate entire intellectual output of our country and provide online access from school level to postgraduate level, including technical education. The overall framework to collect large number of e-contents for school, college, higher education, e-content, virtual library, covering needs of learners with different abilities. These are the aims. And then to design and develop OAIPMH, which is Open Archives Initiative Protocol for Metadata Harvesting. I will show you the metadata here. Metadata, how this one is metadata. You can see the metadata. This is metadata. Who is the provider? Who is the content provider? Access registration, educational use. You can see the metadata. Metadata means data about data. Metadata means data about data. Then it serves as an pan-India virtual teaching, learning, evaluation knowledge platform, and for key national asset, and collect resources from other ministries such as Ministry of Culture, Health, Rural Development, and Department of Science and Technology for this portal. There are more than 72 lakh digital books available through the National Digital Library. For more than 15 lakh students have registered in the National Digital Library, and it is available through mobile app. And then National Academic Depository. We need to understand DigiLocker and ABC. Okay, National Academic Depository is an initiative of Ministry of Education to facilitate digital issuance, storage, and access verification of academic awards issued by academic institutions. It's a unique, innovative, and progressive initiative under Digital India theme towards achieving digital enablement of educational records. Okay, and here in National Academic Depository, we have to create an account. We have to create an account. If mapped, academic depository. We have to register as a student. We have to register as a student. If we register as a student, we have to provide Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number is validated from UIDA portal, and from from UIDA portal, the Aadhaar number is mapped with our certificates. Then it is loaded into the DigiLocker. In the DigiLocker and National Academic Depository is same. Okay, so we can access our certificates through DigiLocker or National uh, Academic Depository. Then you have to understand about ABC also, which is the Academic Bank of Credits. So if I am a student, I have registered into the National Academic Depository. I can able to view my my credits through the portal. And then Sodh Sindhu. Before that, I have to access Sodh Sindhu, Sodh Gangotri, Sodh Gangotri, Sodh Sindhu or Sodh Gangotri. Sodh Sindhu is an consortia initiative formed as emerging three consortia initiative, namely UGC Infonet Digital Library and Enlist. Enlist here means National Digital Library and Information Services Infrastructure for Scholarly Content. So, eSource Sindhu is a merged consortium of Enlist, UGC Infonet Digital Library Consortium, Indus AICTE Consortium. More than 15,000 international electronic journals and ebooks are made available all higher education institutions through eSource Sindhu initiative. The InflipNet Gandhinagar, Gujarat is implementing the scheme. Source Sindhu is a repository. It's a repository of journals and ebooks. Source Sindhu is repository of journals and ebooks. Gangodri, Sodh Gangodri. Yes, Sodh Gangodri. Then another one is Sodh Sindhu, Gangodri.
Ganga, sir.
Sodh Gangodri. Sodh Gangodri. Sodh Ganga. Sodh Ganga is a repository of dissertation provided by PhD candidates and MPhil candidates. It is a repository of Sodh Ganga, and Sodh Gangodri is Sodh Sindhu. Sodh Sindhu is a repository of synapses. Sodh Sindhu is a repository of synapses. It is a repository of synapses. Whoever is doing now, we can search from each Sodh Sindhu. So Sodh Ganga is a repository of thesis. Sodh Sindhu is a repository of Sodh Sindhu. It's a repository of abstract then synapses. Okay. Then we have another one is okay. I will algorithm tool. I will explain that. And then virtual lab. In virtual lab, we have labs that are available in universities, IITs, and then many other institutions. Through virtual labs, we can access the lab. Okay, we can access the lab. Okay, over 205 virtual labs in 9 engineering and science disciplines, comprising about 1,515 experiments are operational and currently being accessed by more than 6 lakh students. Okay, so it is actually a lab. So whoever registered can use the lab through virtual mode. Okay, check. We already checked something. Okay, you can see that broad area of virtual labs are electronics and communication, computer science and engineering, electrical electronic engineering. I will check computer science engineering. The artificial neural network lab is available. No, no, yes, it is available. So we check who is the users here. You can see the list of experiments from the portal. Then you can see users. Outreach portal here. From outreach portal, we can see where the lab is available. We can see how much they used from 2024. We check Tamil Nadu. Yes, the Rajalakshmi Engineering College, Kanchipuram, SRM Institute of Technology, NPR, PhD Institute of Technology and Applied Research. They used number of users is also here. Okay. PhD again. Kadir College of Engineering, Krishna College. So these are the users. You can see more users here. Year-wise research also we can see from IIT Bombay, number of participants and usage. In real life, most of the students are using these virtual labs, so we can explore also. And then E-Yandra, there is a competition is going on. E-Yandra is a initiative of Ministry of Education to incorporate robotics into engineering education with the objective of engaging students through exciting hands-on applications of mathematics, computer science, and engineering principles. The creation of robotics platform have been very successfully demonstrated in phase 1 project. Presently, E-Yandra has been implemented in 100 colleges. So there is a competition is also going on for E-Yandra. Check the E-Yandra website. Yes, E-Yandra robotic competitions 2024-23 also there. Under United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 9. Okay, then ship into IIT Bombay, cash price of 10 lakhs. They're providing. This is also an initiative of government. Any other important thing? Yes. MHRD seeks the core skills developed by IITB, Indian Institute of Technology, Bangalore, I think, as generating, distributing, and analyzing content to further create manpower with practical skills. All the projects and code are available in E-Yandra website, eyantra.org as an open source software. Yes. Check. Please, then campus connectivity. This is the initiative of, again, it's the initiative of National Mission on Education through Information and Communication Technology to provide internet access to provide internet access to all the campuses. Almost in India, all the colleges and universities have implemented this scheme on the lines of Digital India initiative by the Prime Minister of India. Now, almost all the IITs, IAMs, NITs have established Wi-Fi campuses. Also, almost all colleges in Tamil Nadu have established campus connectivity. Wi-Fi connectivity in their campuses. Then, Talk to a Teacher is an initiative of a national, again, funded by Ministry of Education to provide free access to few selected graduates and postgraduate courses taught in IIT Bombay by distinguished faculty members and scholars. It's a A-view collaboration tool, which means point of view. A-view means point of view collaboration tool developed by Amrita University. Talk to a Teacher is developed by Amrita University for providing virtual classrooms to the faculty across the country. Registration is not required. It does not have any evaluation or criteria certification process. These courses are recorded live in the classrooms of IIT Bombay and may not reflect the entire content of the course. Okay. Then ask a question. This forum is like a forum. It's a unique platform through which students from science and engineering colleges all over India ask questions and faculty from IIT Bombay and can answer them. Students can ask questions either through online forum or during an interactive live session. Interactive live sessions are held on every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. in the field of electrical engineering, and in Friday 4 to 5 p.m. for the field of physics. And then e-Acharya, the integrated e-content portal. Integrated e-content portal. It's a repository of national NME ICT content, and all the content producers of under NME ICT being put in the repository platform in the Fitness Center, Gandhinagar. So to apply the basic tenets of preservation for digital content, implement standard metadata schema of different type of digital content, and ensure their long-term availability. Then any important here is the integrated portal. Yes, the NCERT shall provide e-content links to each e-Acharya, and NOIS shall providing the 100 on hard disk drive to the e-Acharya repository, and both shall ensure that all the content, including e-books, are made available on e-Acharya. E-Acharya shall be backed by a robust 24/7 data center. It shall be integrated with NMEICT Cloud Network, also known as BODL. BODL is a cloud network for e-Acharya. Then e-Kalpa. E-Kalpa is a digital learning environment for design. Digital learning environment for design in India. Okay. On the successful completion of phase 1, digital online content for e-learning design with e-learning programs on design, digital design resources database including craft sector, social networking for higher learning with collaborative learning space for design, design inputs for products of national mission in education through information and communication technology. The content of e-Kalpa on December 2015 named D-Source include 160 courses on digital learning on different domains, more than 400 resources in the form of fine examples of designs and plans, 110 case studies of design projects undertaken by professionals and design students, 50 video lectures and presentations by subject experts, and 600 examples of visual gallery that has documented works of the rich tradition of art, design seen across different regions of India. So for design related contents, for like CDF courses, costume design and fashion. So e-Kalpa is the portal for those. And then free and open source software for education. Free and open source software for education sanctioned by IIT Bombay to promote the use of open source software in educational institutions. It does through instructional materials such as spoken tutorials, documentation, textbook companions, awareness program, conference, trainings, workshops, internships. Textbook companion is a collection of code for solved examples of standard text. Okay, we'll check the website now. Let's see. Let's see, Python, Skylab, eSIM, Python, Skylab, Python, eSIM, OSDAG, EWSAM, OpenFOAM, OpenPLC, OpenMode Lisa, I don't know, Floors, Arduino, QGIS, open source software, geographic information system, R programming language, and then SPH, single board heater system, and free and open source creative art library, science open source software for teaching and learning. So you can see these are the open source tools that are available to promote use of FLOSS tools in academic and research. Project is a part of national mission. Yes, testimonial resources is available. Teaching department support. It is licensed. Semester teaching support. Okay. Check Python. Yes. Textbook companion tutorials is available. Yeah. Yes. 2019. The year 2019. 2020. They started 2019. Okay. It's also undertaken several new open source software activities as well, raising Skylab toolbooks to that of MATLAB. Instead of MATLAB is not free. MATLAB is not open source software, so Skylab is created. eSIM, electronic simulation, electronic design automation software to alternative for ARCAD, development of Sandy, a software for data acquisition and alternative to LabVIEW software. So LabVIEW, open source software. MATLAB, not an open source software. ARCAD, not an open source software. LabVIEW is not an open source software. Alternative software Fluent for computational fluid dynamics. ASPEN Plus. These are not open source software. The open source software here is OpenFOAM, DWSIM, Skylab, eSIM, Santi. These are the open source software developed under free and open source software for education. Okay. Then eVidwan. Almost all the faculties have eVidwan ID. It's a database. It's an expert database and national research network. It's an expert database and national research network. When we create profile, VIDWAN ID is nowadays VIDWAN ID is asked to be included, so they will check about our research progresses. Okay. The objective of VIDWAN is to collect academic and research profiles of faculties, quickly and conveniently provide information about experts to peers, prospective collaborators, funding agencies, establish communication directly with experts, identify peer reviewers for review of our articles. Database can be used for selection of panel of experts for various committees, task force established by ministries or government establishment for monitoring and evaluation processes. The availability of single point expert database will help the policymakers and funding agencies in the decision making and policy direction. And 2015, the database contains more than 17,600 profiles of experts from 2,000 leading academic institutions, universities, research and development organizations. Okay, VIDWAN. I didn't create it till now. I have to create it. VIDWAN. So we'll check for register as an expert. We can register as an nodal officer. Poster. We search something. Yes, we can see the experts here. This is actually database of professors and science. Computer science related. Computer science and artificial intelligence. You can see their profile, anyone's profile. If we need someone as an expert, we can call them. So this is why the portal is created. The score is also given. The score 7.8 for Dr. Professor Sanjeev Prasad, Indian Institute of Delhi. And this you can see his publication network. Publication network, experience, qualifications, and his patents, publications is still loading. So instead of sharing profile, we just can give our VIDWAN ID. So anyone can check our research work. Okay, that's the sole purpose of VIDWAN. And then spoken tutorial is initiative of Talk to a Teacher activity by Ministry of Education. It's forum. It's like a forum, an online discussion forum. You can join existing discussions or start a new topic and get lots of replies from the spoken tutorial community. And it is also like the spoken tutorial is a multi-award winning educational content. Okay. Here one can learn various free and open source software all by once. And then we have central cloud infrastructure. Also, we already seen this model awarded a project to IIT Delhi to set up robust 24/7 factual check models. Check the configurations of model. It's a cloud platform. Model cloud. Which includes 32 blade servers with each 48 core Intel Exam CPU with 377 GB RAM, into the power of 10 gigabytes of Ethernet backbone, 10 terabytes of virtualization storage. It provides dynamic resource scheduling and power management, facilities for suspend, resume, shutdown, power down, power on, resilience, resource requirement of virtual machines, and provides dynamic resource utilization monitoring. For the content for E-Acharya to host E-Acharya content. Okay. And then NARF, National Innovation Ranking Framework, launched in 2015 by Ministry of Education to outline a methodology for ranking the institutions across our country. The core committee set up by MOE arrived at broad level of understanding and hence give overall recommendation. Then only methodology has been tried. The objective is to identify the broad level parameters for the ranking of Indian universities and institutions. The parameters that are broadly covered into teaching, learning, and resources, graduation outcomes, research and professional practices, outreach and inclusivity, and the perception. Then Nyan. Nyan is a network. Nyan is a strong academic network of the country scientists, which is NRIs. entrepreneurs at international level to encourage their overall engagement with higher education institutes in India so that country's existing academic resources can be augmented and accelerated. Okay, through this, the best international academic experience can be brought into our educational system. It will enable the interaction of students and faculty with the world level best academic and industry experts, and also learn through their experiences, motivate people to draw solutions to the Indian problem. And then UAY, Uchada, sorry, Abhiyan Uchadar Abhiyan Yojana. Uchadar Abhiyan Yojana. Uchadar Avishkar Yojana. Uchadar Avishkar Yojana. It's the major objective of Uchadar. We'll add this Uchadar Avishkar Yojana. Uchadar Avishkar Yojana to promote innovation and development in institutions, sorry, in IITs, addressing the issue of manufacturing industries, to spur the innovative mindset, to coordinate the action between the academic and industry, to strengthen the lab and the research facilities. And then imprint, impacting research, innovation, and technology. Impacting research, innovation, and technology. The first kind of fan IIT plus IIC, IAS joint initiative supported by MOE to address the major challenges in science and engineering. Okay, these challenges are a must to fix, and India must champion in that to enable and empower the country to self-reliance and inclusive growth. This novel type of initiative containing twofold mandate as is intended at developing the new engineering educational policy, creating a fine roadmap to pursue the engineering challenges. And then technical education quality improvement program of Government of India. Technical education quality improvement program of Government of India. Launched in 2012, aimed to support and upscale ongoing efforts in improving quality of technical education in India and enhancing the existing capabilities of the technical institution. And then Pradhan Mantri, sorry, Pandit Madan Mohan Malaviya National Mission on Teachers and Teachers. Many of you know this portal to attend FTB. They attended many FTBs through this portal. Pandit Madan Mohan Malaviya National Mission on Teachers and Teaching. Pandit Madan Mohan. And then faculty development program. Here you can see courses are available. Yes, see this leadership of academic programs, annual refresher programs in teaching, free service teacher training, innovations awards and teaching resource grants, professional development courses, teaching resource development, faculty induction program, inclusive education and special area. See this available. Tamil Nadu, we have Gandhigram Rural Institute, Coimbatore Institute of Technology, National Institute of Technology Trichy, Pondicherry University, and Manoன்மணியம் Sundarnath University. Those are the okay. And then RUSA. RUSA is a Rashtriya Uchadar Siksha Abhiyan scheme planned by the central government to implement the strategic funding reforms and improvements in the higher education sector at the state level. So basically, education is in the concurrent list. Education is in the concurrent list. Which means Education is in the concurrent list. Both state governments and central government, both state government and central government hold the responsibility of education. But here, creating a university infrastructure, salary of teachers, facilities, amenities, books, labs, everything is provided by state government, not central government, but state government. Okay, why this USA is initiated means state governments provides infrastructure and everything. Central governments makes policy. Central governments makes policy. State governments provide infrastructure. So central governments select some institutions and provide funding for those institutions. Okay, that's RUSA. RUSA means uh, the government of India provides funding only for selected institutions, not all the institutions, like universities, state universities. Okay, those are the uh, digital initiatives, most important digital initiatives, and then um, then we have Kapila. Kapila scheme. We must understand Kapila Kalam program for sorry, Kalam program for intellectual property. Kapila scheme. Intellectual property and awareness. IP literacy and awareness. Kapila is a scheme provided by Government of India. Kalam program for IP literacy and awareness. It provides funding support for 100 patents per year or the whole institute. 100% funding support for patent application, filing and examination fee is given by government. Okay. So Kapila is an important scheme, and then another scheme we can check is NPTEL. NPTEL is there. Okay. NPTEL is there, and then one then I think. With others like Yantra, we are seeing those like annual refresher, RPIT, 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 annual annual refresher program in teaching, RPIT. Another initiative here is RPIT, annual refresher program in teaching, RPIT, and then we can add a portal, Pathshala, e-Pathshala, e-Pathshala, e-Pathshala. E-Pathshala is there. Storehouse of developed by National Council of Education Research and Training. Okay, e-Pathshala. And then another DIKSHA, National Digital Infrastructure for Teachers. And then Mayata, TSC, Arogya Setu is that. mygovernment.in, mygovernment.in. Then also for the mygovernment.in, they conducted many programs. Then yeah, education startup India, startup India. Startup India is another initiative by government. Anyone can be a mentor on a particular domain. You can be a mentor, and the student can access to you through the portal, and you can also gain everything. Like another initiative by government. So if you have if you know any initiatives, kindly add in the group. Okay, so we can both work on. Okay. Any initiatives? Did I forget? You you want to mention any initiatives? Any initiatives?